Do you have PCOS or polycystic ovarian syndrome and are looking for natural ways to help you manage it? I've dealt with PCOS, so this is a very personal journey for me. PCOS occurs in women, and when the hormones estrogen and progesterone get out of balance, including testosterone too, it's very distressing, sometimes painful, and often dangerous condition that can cause symptoms like thinning hair, acne, ovarian cysts, irregular periods, excessive hair growth, like the face, the back, the chest, or infertility and weight gain. And if you believe that you have this condition, then it's vital that you see your doctor, as it can cause long-term health issues if not addressed. For example, diabetes. But once you've done that, there are several lifestyle changes that you can make. And these changes may help rebalance your hormones and reduce or even eliminate symptoms. So here are some of the most effective lifestyle changes when you have PCOS. I've done them and I know you can too. Number one, to help your PCOS naturally, is to avoid soy products. Soy products can cause spike in estrogen levels, and unfortunately, they don't raise your progesterone levels at the same time. So this can cause a problem because progesterone naturally works to counter some of the estrogen's negative effects. So soy can increase estrogen dominance, so you want to make sure you have a good amount of estrogen to progesterone in your body. So don't overdo eating too much soy. Number two is to exercise regularly. You should avoid heavy exercise when you have PCOS, as that can make your symptoms worse. However, light exercise like walking or yoga or Pilates that work on your core, they have positive benefits for your hormones and your PCOS symptoms, especially if you are overweight. Making sure you sleep very well is important to PCOS recovery. Poor sleep increases inflammation and cortisol, which can have negative impact on your hormones. So look at your sleeping patterns, make sure you go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time, and see how you can improve them. Diet is super important to PCOS health. Your food is absolutely pivotal to your hormone levels, which is why improving your diet can help with PCOS. So this is what you should be eating to improve PCOS naturally. Whole foods, lean, healthy proteins, unprocessed carbs to help insulin production, anti-inflammatory foods like leafy green veggies, nuts, and fatty fish. Cashews, bananas, and almonds help increase magnesium levels naturally. Probiotic-rich foods help the gut, like kimchi, kombucha, pickles. Fiber-rich foods help your gut microbiome also. And foods that contain lots of iron, like eggs and spinach, are great. You should also improve your diet by cutting out refined sugary foods and caffeine. When you have PCOS, it's so important to deal with stress, because stress can cause a range of problems and can actually worsen the hormone imbalance, along with giving you high cortisol levels. So make sure you look at your stress levels, do breathing exercises or meditation to reduce them in order to help your whole hormone pathway. PCOS can also oftentimes occur alongside other conditions like adrenal fatigue. So you want to make sure that you're looking at the other conditions. Work with a medical professional to identify and deal with these underlying conditions, as they will complicate or sometimes worsen your PCOS if you do it the wrong way. When you have PCOS, it's very important to avoid endocrine disruptors. These are endocrine disruptors, chemicals that interfere with your body's hormones. So they increase your risk of PCOS, meaning they sit on your hormone receptors and they act like them, but they are very hard to kick out. They can be found in products like canned foods, cosmetic makeups, soaps, shampoos, anything that says fragrance, candles, personal care products, cleaning products. They contain these chemicals and they're very hard to eliminate. So check on the labels like phthalates, pesticides, glycol ethers, BPA, dioxins, and perfume or fragrance. Those things you want to eliminate. I love using the Environmental Working Group website to look for ingredients and to look for good products that are clean to use, not only for me, but also for my children. Dealing with PCOS naturally can entail certain supplements. So there are herbs that are very gentle, natural way to help balance your hormones in your body. These are the herbs that are most helpful for PCOS. Maca, licorice root, tribulus, holy basil, chasteberry, and ashwagandha. But be careful, always ask your doctor before trying these herbs because some of them can have paradoxical reactions if you do have adrenal fatigue. There are also vitamins that you can take in order to help your body balance the hormones, and if you have PCOS, help the hormone imbalance. Inositol has been studied, myo and chiroinositol, to actually help women with PCOS. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory. Chromium can help with sugar cravings and weight loss. Cod liver oil is anti-inflammatory. Zinc is also good for the immune system. Berberine can deal with the gut and also sugar control if you are verging on diabetes. Magnesium, vitamin D, cinnamon, these are all vitamins or supplements that are beneficial in a certain sense to be able to help PCOS. I hope you've learned a lot today. This is a near and dear topic to me because I have dealt with PCOS and myself, and these tips have helped me be able to have children and to have regular periods. So that's all we have for today. Hope that you got something helpful from this education. So make sure you click the subscribe, like button, share it with other people who you know are struggling with PCOS. Remember that we're here to empower you to take control of your health.